At first glance, this may look like your typical sports bar, but it's far from it. A new pub called the 1972 is coming to Guadalupe Street at the old Moody's Kitchen and Bar location.
The 1972 will be exclusively collegiate and professional women's sports only on our televisions.
The name is a tribute to the landmark year when Title IX was passed, a law that changed the landscape of women's sports. For co-owners Deborah Hallam and Marlene Duplessis, the vision was simple.
To give female athletes and women's sports a platform, a place to put them on a pedestal, and to grow the interest and the love for women's sports.
The two got the idea from visiting other sports bars with a similar business model in Portland and Seattle, but they didn't see anything like that here.
Whenever we wanted to watch a women's sports game, we had to ask the bar, the pub, to put it on. And then whenever they did put it on, there was no sound. Or they would just, as soon as a men's game would start, they would just switch it over.
Now they'll have the opportunity to bring their vision to life, bringing the first dedicated women's sports pub to Austin, just steps away from the UT campus.
It really means a lot because we have a lot of sports bars on campus, plenty, a couple that we've always gone to, but I think it's cool that we finally have one that's kind of like, that will play one for all women's sports, I guess. Yeah, I think it'll bring in kind of that community.
Renovations in the space are underway, but eventually the venue will feature big screens showcasing women's sports year-round, signed memorabilia on the walls, an extensive menu, and a welcoming vibe for all fans, yes, including men.
Women's sports is very physical, very athletic, it's very interesting, it's entertaining. Some of them are just as fast and wonderful as any man's sport. Yeah, I think it's booming because people are open to that and they're seeing how entertaining and great it can be.
It's a movement the owners say they're proud to be part of.
We would like to look at it as a movement, and we are part of that movement. We didn't start it, and we are just going to keep it going, and hopefully other people will join.